Hey, got a mail day to go through. So this is once again yet another pickup from Beckett Marketplace. So if you haven't seen any of the other videos, I've done several kind of pointing out things that I have bought from Beckett Marketplace. And those of you that don't know, Beckett Marketplace, found on Beckett's website, and it's basically a kind of it's a website where you can go and shop from card shops, local card shops from across the country, search their inventory, and basically if you don't have a local card shop to where you are, it's a great way to go about getting a ton of cards. And that's what we've done here. We have local card shops, but actually I think there's technically 3, but one focuses more on comics and things like that. But anyway, so this is one we picked up. Don't love the way it was shipped, just because with that snap box, I hate those. That means that nothing is going to be sleeved. We do have some sleeves here, but anyway, that's okay. This is actually from the Stadium, which is Bay City, Michigan, and picked up a stack of cards, and we'll go over them here now. That's out of the way. Had some packaging tape, basically shipping tape, on that. There. All right, let's get to the good stuff here. Are these backwards? Yep. All right, so I've got the back here. Let's flip them around. Got some Pokemon cards guarding. Not sure. So I guess it's 3 energies. I assume that 4 energy cards. I assume those are not worth anything. So interesting card here. This is, anybody guess who that is? Michael Jordan. That's right. An old school Michael Jordan, 1991. So yeah, this is a kind of stay in school deal for Michael that Upper Deck ran. So you see there, just thought it was a really cool card. But this is technically the front here. And that's the reverse. So got a couple of those. I don't know, they don't look too bad. I thought about possibly grading one of them. That's why, hoping to get 2 and maybe grade one of those. I think it would just be kind of a cool collection piece there. All right, here we go. Peyton Manning. So this is the 2000 Pacific Prism Prospects Snow Globe die cut card. And so also, by the way, I will kind of try to go over how much we spent. These were 50 cents a piece. I think they were originally 56 a piece. I bought 2, so he knocked it down to 50 cents a piece for the kind of bulk discount there. So I was happy to get those at 50 cents a piece. This one was $5.40 because I bought 2. $5.40 each for a total of $10.80. Since I did buy 2, originally he had them priced at $6, so nice little 60-cent discount. These were just kind of cool. So again, My thought process on the Beckett Marketplace is I'll find a couple of cards that I want, and then I'll find cards to kind of boost up the shipment to hopefully either A, get other cards that I can kind of diversify and spread out the shipping cost across. So if it's $5, $6 to ship, I'd rather spread that out over, 10 cards as opposed to spending $6 to ship 1 or 2 cards that I found on Beckett Marketplace. So once I find a couple of cards on Beckett Marketplace for a particular dealer, I will go to that dealer's actual store inside Beckett Marketplace and search that store for different players, athletes, things like that, types of cards, and pull those out to see if I can get some good deals. This one, so the Jordan, not necessarily a great deal. I don't even know if I actually looked up comps on that one. I did look up comps on this one, and the Peyton Manning specifically was going for a pretty good price. I think I'll try to find some comps and post those here. But there you go, Snow Globe. Just a really cool early 2000s, early Peyton Manning cards. That's 2000, so what's that, a third year Peyton Manning. That's a die cut. Really good looking card too, as far as condition and everything else is concerned. Just a cool card. So yeah, I mean, that one was kind of a no-brainer once I looked up comps, because like I said, I think it was like 10 bucks or something like that. So you're basically looking at doubling your money on each of those. $5.40 a piece. I assume I can get 11 bucks or so from those. Another Peyton Manning card. So pulled this one out. Super cool card to me. So this is a 2001 Pacific Invincible Heat Seekers Peyton Manning card. This one was $5, and it is numbered out of 750. So you can see there, 601 out of 750. Peyton Manning, super cool die cut. I mean, that's just an awesome card. As far as grading candidates, it does have a little whitening, little soft corner there. And these die cuts are so hard to grade anyway. Doubt I would necessarily try that. But that's just a cool card. Again, I looked up comps on that one. I want to say that one was in the $10 to $15 range as well. And being numbered, a numbered Peyton Manning out of 750, not super low numbered, but definitely a really cool card there. Next up, we have our 2003 patch collection, 2003 Tom Brady. So this one was, I believe I had one of these earlier and sold it, maybe sold 2 of them. And so knew that it would sell for a pretty good price. And then this one was only $3. Real early 2000s Tom Brady stuff. So, third year, I guess, on Tom Brady. Coming back now, unretiring, but really hard to go wrong with the GOATs there, being Tom Brady, Peyton Manning. I'm happy to pick up some of their early cards because their early cards are usually A, really cool, and B, pretty good investments as far as return on investments. Here's another cool one. This one I think was a little bit closer as far as comps being kind of scattered all over the place. This is a 2005 Zenith black and gold, or black and blue gold Peyton Manning. So this one was originally $10, got a discounted price, knocked it down to $9. A little edge wear on the back there, back top, but as you can see, kind of got a hologram fluorescent type look to it. Just a neat card there. By buying 2, I got the price down enough that I was pretty confident in it. And again, early 2000s Peyton Manning, one of the best to ever do it. Still involved in you know, Monday Night Manning broadcasts and things like that. So I don't think he's going away anytime soon. Hey everybody, just doing a little follow-up here. Wanted to mention, looking into this a little bit more closely, these particular two cards, they have, so they kind of have like a refractor look to them, as you can tell. They're hologram. Anyway, these lines running vertical down the card, as you can see, are silver. For both of these cards, that means it is the silver version of this card. The items I bought were not silver. It was supposed to be the gold. So if you can see right there, 2005 Zenith black and blue gold BB18 Peyton Manning. So that is the card. That's why I paid $9 a piece for them. The silver, certainly not worth nearly as much. There's silvers on for sale on eBay currently for much less than $9. So I definitely wouldn't have bought these if I knew that they were the silvers and not the golds. So we're gonna have to contact Stadium and see what the deal is. Perhaps he just put the wrong ones in. I'm not sure if he had silver and gold or if the listing was just wrong. But either way, I've usually had no problems at all with any of the dealers fixing things that go wrong. Haven't dealt with Stadium, but I assume they'll make it right. So I'm not blaming them necessarily, but just kind of following up. If somebody saw these cards and is curious as to why I spent $9 a piece on them. They were supposed to be the gold versions of the Zenith black and blue, which are significantly more for the Peyton Manning. Would have been worth it on these if it was the gold version. Silver version, not worth $9 a piece. Probably in the range of half of that, maybe not even worth $9 total for both of them. That would be pushing it. But so if you're thinking about buying some Zenith 2005 cards, make sure to look at the pictures good and look at the listings well to make sure that you're getting what you intend. Obviously the gold, a shorter print. I don't think the gold's numbered either, but yeah, definitely a shorter print and a more valuable card than the silver. All right, so I picked that up. All right, next up, Mr. Von Miller. I believe he's about to, and I'm recording this on Monday night. I don't think he's made any official declarations yet, but he's kind of hinted around on Twitter about returning to Denver Broncos, and so I assume he will do that. This is a rookie card out of $9.99 for Von Miller. Paid to this one up for $1.50. So this is the Don Russ, 2011 Don Russ Elite Rookie NFL Shield Von Miller. So last year, before free agency popped off, I was able to pick up a couple of, I think 3 Von Miller rookies, the kind of flagship rookies, and I think they were just regular tops. Anyway, sold each of those for a good little profit total on all 3, and I believe I bought those from a Beckett Marketplace deal. So new Von Miller was, you know, he doesn't have a ton of cards out there, and he's one of the best defenders, so super popular. When he went to the Rams, I sold those 3 rookie cards, and now that he's going to come back to the Broncos, supposedly, I'm looking to kind of cash in on that again. And this one, again, numbered rookie card. Hard to go wrong with that. Von Miller. This is kind of what started the whole shebang, was Pat McAfee. So I had picked up a Pat McAfee card in a previous Beckett Marketplace order. It was a select field level silver card out of, I think, 2014, and just really cool card. I think I got it for like $1.50. It was basically nothing. And recently, with all of his success off the field, so ever since he's retired as a punter from the Colts, he has kind of started this whole internet show. He's got a radio show every day. He's wrestling. He's been on Saturday game day for college football. He's called games in the NFL and college. I mean, just kind of doing everything. So I was not too upset about getting that select field level silver Pat McAfee, just because I enjoy his show. I enjoy him as a personality. He's great, and you know, figured, hey, these could go up a little bit. And if not, that's cool. I'm happy with a Pat McAfee card in my collection. Little did I know they were going to go up as much as they did. They have gone crazy, selling for $40, $50 in that range. And so I went ahead and put mine for sale on eBay, and I've fielded some a pretty good bit of interest recently. So I did all that because I wasn't even paying attention. Somebody on Twitter was, has anybody check out Pat McAfee cards going crazy? I was like, wait, are they really? Checked it out. Sure enough, saw the sales, saw the for sale listings, and had to throw mine up on eBay too. So I assume mine will eventually sell. He's going to be wrestling at WrestleMania here later this month. It'll be his, I guess, third match technically in WWE, but I suspect he will win that match. He has not won a match yet, so in WWE, and I don't think Vince McMahon's coming on the Pat McAfee show to invite him to come participate in WrestleMania with an unknown opponent at that time. They find an opponent. I don't think they're doing all of that for him to lose. I think they're kind of doing all of that to put him over and get him some traction in the WWE. And anyway, so that's kind of the instigation behind this. I said, well, I wonder if they have any more Pat McAfee cards for sale on Beckett. So usually that's one of the best ways to use Beckett, is go in there. Anybody that has had recent increase in card value, especially if it's kind of a niche thing, and see if any dealers on Beckett just have old listings for guys, and you can go in there and collect. That's what I did here. I said, well, what other Pat McAfee cards are for sale on Beckett? Picked these up. So this is the 2016 Don Russ, and I picked these up for 45 cents a piece. I think they're going for like $9-10 bucks. So yeah, I'm just hoping to run them at auction, get what I can out of them. I'm pretty certain I'll get more than 45 cents for them. I may actually hold off and run them a little bit more close to the match. Maybe wait, I think it's like 3 weeks away from WrestleMania. So that may be a thought there. But that one, both of these will definitely get sold here in the next less than a month. There you go. So yeah, 90 cents total on the two McAfees. Thought that was a pretty good no-brainer. And last but not least, 2019 Panini Player of the Day Silver Deebo Samuel. So this one was a pretty cool card, and it was selling. He had $1 on it, and I bought two, which brought it down to 90 cents. It's called a silver. I don't know why they have it marked as silver. It's not like an eBay listing where people just mark stuff as silver willy-nilly. You know, whatever. Still a cool card. Rookie card for Deebo Samuel. Has the, you know, tie-dye look, multicolored look in the background. I'll gladly take that one for 90 cents a piece. $1.80 total for both of them. These were going for not a huge amount, but I think they were like $3 or something like that. Were the comps running on that? The other Pokemon protector cards there. But yeah, so went ahead and picked those up too. Thought they were super cool. But yeah, I think pretty much everything in here, other than these two, which I think these two are no-brainers as well at 50 cents a pop. But everything in here was kind of vetted with some thought as to eventual, you know, what are the comps, what can we do for this? So definitely being cognizant of that. And yeah, so I think all of these will make some money. And candidly, when I originally put this all together, his dealer page, or the stadium's dealer page, did not actually specify. So a lot of times the dealer's page will state that if you spend more than X dollars, it'll be free shipping. This one didn't say that, so I was just kind of trying to put together enough to make these, and then these two Jordans, and then the Von Miller. This is kind of what started. It was the McAfee, then the Jordans. I found those, was like, those are cool cards, probably can make some money on them. And then the Von Miller was like, yeah, like that's pretty good, but the shipping was gonna be $5. Maybe it was $6, I think. So I've got to add some more to it. So then I went to my old trusty search of Tom Brady. I found that one. The rest of the Tom Bradys were kind of at or above comps, so really wasn't necessarily high on going any more Bradys. Then I went with some Peyton Mannings. Found the snow globes. Those were huge. Once I found those, I knew I was ordering this. Then I found that die cut. Then I found those. And then on top of everything, went ahead and grabbed a couple of Deebo Samuel. So all in, I had $40-something. And when I went to check out, shipping was free. Spent $42 total and free shipping. So I don't know what the free shipping threshold is for the stadium, but it's less than $42. And there you go. I didn't love having the snap case with the shipping tape, making the snap case all sticky and everything else. But you know, all's well that ends well. Got the cards here safely. I'm super happy with the condition and all the cards that we got. So time to list some stuff on eBay, get that money back. And right after I enjoy some of these old school early 2000s cards. Till next time, thank you all for checking it out. If you enjoyed it, make sure to smash that like button. Do all the YouTube stuff below. That includes subscribing to the channel for more content and hitting that bell notification to be alerted every time we upload new videos. Thanks again. Till next time. Peace.